Meet our main character. Matthew is your typical good student who never breaks any rules. While other teenagers are having fun and making memories, he spends his time studying and doing the right thing. As graduation approaches, Matthew realizes he has no exciting stories to share in his yearbook. Just boring achievements like getting into a prestigious university. The turning point. Everything changes when Matthew meets Danielle, his stunning new neighbor. She's everything he's not. Bold, confident, and willing to take chances. Their first meeting is embarrassing for Matthew when she catches him watching her through his bedroom window. But instead of being angry, she finds it amusing. Learning to take risks. Danielle becomes Matthew's guide to a more exciting life. She convinces him to skip school, go swimming in strangers' pools, and attend parties with the popular crowd. For the first time, Matthew feels alive and discovers what he's been missing. He starts falling deeply in love with this mysterious girl who makes him feel brave. The shocking discovery. Just when Matthew thinks he's found his perfect girlfriend, his friend reveals a devastating truth. Danielle works in adult entertainment. This revelation crushes Matthew's innocent view of their relationship. He feels betrayed and confused, not knowing how to handle this information about someone he cares about deeply. Meeting the villain. Things get much worse when Kelly, Danielle's controlling manager, enters the picture. Kelly is a dangerous man who treats Danielle like his property and sees Matthew as a threat to his business. He's manipulative, violent, and will do anything to keep control over Danielle's life and career. The big problem. Kelly creates a huge crisis for Matthew. He tricks him into stealing valuable property and secretly steals the $25,000 that Matthew's school collected for their charity Pirgi, Ogram. This money was meant to help bring a deserving student from Cambodia to study in America, a cause Matthew deeply cared about. Fighting back. Instead of giving up, Matthew decides to fight for both Danielle's freedom and his school's money. He realizes that real courage isn't about doing crazy stunts. It's about standing up for people you care about, even when it's dangerous. With help from his loyal friends, he develops a smart plan to outsmart Kelly. The creative solution. Matthew and his friends come up with a brilliant idea. Instead of making the inappropriate content Kelly wants, they secretly create an educational film about teenage life during their high school prom. They use Kelly's own equipment and connections against him, turning his evil plan into something positive and meaningful. Personal growth and love. Throughout this adventure, Matthew transforms from a scared, rule-following teenager into a confident young man who knows what matters most. His relationship with Danielle also grows stronger as they both learn to trust each other and work together to overcome their problems. The happy ending. Their educational video becomes incredibly popular worldwide, earning enough money to solve all their problems. Matthew can afford college, the school gets its charity money back, and most importantly, Danielle is free from Kelly's control. The story ends with Matthew and Danielle together, both having grown as people through their shared struggles. What this story really means. This movie is about more than just teenage romance. It's about finding the courage to stand up for what's right, learning that people are more complex than they first appear, and discovering that real strength comes from protecting the people you love. Matthew learns that being a good person doesn't mean being boring. It means being brave enough to do the right thing even when it is difficult.